This should have never came down to this. It should have never, ever got this far. Now to the point, he's got my face all over his channel making memes about me, and I'm taking a stand. And this is not okay. This is bullying, and this is not okay. It's unfortunate because it's taken away from the awareness that I'm trying to do. This is exactly what I didn't want. But if you go over and look at The Real Nookie on TikTok, he won't stop. And I have to take a stand and say, this is not okay. Like, it's not okay. And I put up with so much. I'm ready to just say, you know what? I'm not going to do this anymore. Game on. I don't really know what the problem is besides I get gifts and subscribers. That's the only thing that I know is a problem. And I can tell you there's tons of other awareness pages that gifts and subscribers, way more than I get. Other than that, I don't know. And I'm not going to message him to find out. This is bully behavior. And I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to put up with it. I'm just not. I'm going to take a stand, and I'm going to stick up for myself. Whatever you guys want to do, I don't care. If everybody wants to go to another awareness page, go. I don't care if I have 500 people or 2 people in here. It doesn't bother me anymore. I don't care. Say I'm dry begging. I don't care. This is about Nookie. This isn't... I have never asked anybody to subscribe to my channel, and I've never asked anybody that you have to gift to my channel. This is not dry begging. This is me saying, if they're going to talk about me like this, I'm going to show them what I do. If this is what they're wanting, then this is what they're getting. It's very weird, and I don't understand it. And if everybody needs to leave, then they need to leave, because what I'm going to do is I am going to stick up for myself, and I'm going to keep continuing to talk about Lisa, hug use, and enabling. And I'm tired of being told that I'm begging for subscribers and gifts. This is so not about this. I gave, and by the way, I'm not doing it again, because when the guy came up in my box, he asked me, how much money did I make off of Lisa? And I went and looked, and it was $13.05. I looked for him. And do you know what he called me? A bitch. So guess what? Now I'm not telling anybody. I'm not telling anybody anymore now. Now I'm not telling anybody how much I make. Screw that. I did the right thing, and I got called a bitch in the box. So now I'm not doing it anymore. I tried to do the right thing, and I actually went and looked, because the guy asked me. I actually got off and went and looked how much I made. $13.05. That's how much I made. And he called me, he said something, bitch. So now I'm not telling anybody. Now I'm not telling anybody. I don't care if I make $50 or 1 cent. You'll never know, because I'm not telling anybody now. I'll be damned if I'm going to be called a bitch on my own page when I went and did what he asked me to do. He asked me, how much money did you make? And I went and I looked, because I didn't want to lie to him. So I went and I looked and made sure I was telling the truth. And I did, and he called me a bitch. So now I'm not telling anybody. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being disrespected. Like, I don't need this. I don't need this drama. I don't. Like, guys, would you guys put up with all this shit for $13.05 a month? Come on now. Be real. Like, seriously, be real. A time out of your day, your schedule, to put up with this? Hell no. That's what I'm saying. I'm not putting up with it now. Nookie steals Kai's stuff. So what the hell is his content about? Like, if you go over to Nookie's page, usually he stole Kai's videos. I think here lately he's done his own. He's done his own, but usually he'll take hers. And I'm on here a lot of hours. Like, because I'm trying to put work into talking about the enabling, talking about the hug addiction, all of that. Like, that's why I'm on here all the time. Like, I don't know if nobody got it the first time, but like, I'm trying to tell them. That's when I told everybody, when I got up to 800 something subscribers or followers or whatever it was, I said, I'm going to make a channel that's about addiction and hug use and enabling and all of it. Because I have a son in addiction, so it hits home. So, when I got that many followers, that's what I did. I stayed true to my word. Yes, I had my gifts on. Everybody else had their gifts on. Yes, I had my subscribers on. Everybody else does too. I never told anybody, not one time, that I was going to take my gifts and give to a charity. I never said that. Not one time did I say that. So what is wrong with what I'm doing? I've never, ever said that. That's not true, Trina. No, I just have it on for Nookie. I'm not going to put it on subscription only. I'm not putting it on subscription only. I'm saying if people want to subscribe, they can. If they want a gift, they can. They're not telling me what to do anymore on my platform. They're not going to tell me what I can do. This is my channel. I don't tell anybody else to do what to do on their channel. Do you know what I do if I don't like your content or I don't like what you're doing? I scroll on. I scroll on. That's what I do. I don't bully people. I don't start talking about people. I don't make videos of people. I don't make memes of people. I scroll on. And like, well, I don't like that. Okay, I'm going to scroll on. I don't stop and say, hey, if I gift you, where are these gifts that I give you going to go? You need to tell me first before I gift you, where are you, all these gifts that you're getting, where are they going to go? Because if it's not somewhere that I approve of, then I'm not gifting you. If I'm always complaining, then you know what to do. Because I'm not complaining. I'm having a good conversation and I did not want to end the live because there were people in my boxes talking about their families who had addiction. And they were upset. So I didn't want to end the live. And I was on here for 6 hours. So you're telling me I can't make some money if I'm on here for 6 hours? What about if somebody goes to school? And somebody said that earlier. What about the people that go to school and they're trained in addiction and they make money per hour? They shouldn't make money? And I've told people, if you need to leave, then do so. There's no hard feelings. Like if you feel that I'm in the wrong and that I've done something wrong and you feel like you need to leave, there's going to be absolutely no hard feelings here. Like I'm not going to say anything to you. I'm not going to be mad at you. That is your opinion. And I respect that. Now, please let me do stuff on my platform and respect it too. It goes both ways. And if nobody understands how much TikTok takes out, I'll go over it again. When I get gifts, okay, TikTok takes like 70% out. It may even be 60. I don't know the exact amount. I'll tell you straight up. I don't know the exact amount. I heard 60 or 70. Either way, they take a lot out. So by the time it gets to me, it's not that much money. Even with the subscribers, they take out 60, 70%. No, I do want to explain. So by the time it gets to me, it's not that much. I'm not lying. I know what I'm talking about because I see it. I'm not going to keep, I gave the person the opportunity He came in the box. He asked me how much I was making. I gave him an exact amount and he called me a bitch. Now I'm done. Now I'm not telling anybody. Now nobody will ever, 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 ever know how much I make. I don't care if it's $5 or 5 cents. I ain't telling nobody no more. I don't deserve that. I have a life just like everybody else. I'm trying to be on here doing a good thing. And I do not need this. I really don't. Like, I do not make enough for this drama. I really don't. They tell me how to feel. They tell me what to do. They tell me what to talk about. They tell me if I can get gifts or not, if I can get subscribers or not. No, I'm not doing this anymore. All I want is to be left alone. I stay in my own lane. I don't mess with anybody. What are you talking about? What was I making before the drama? I told you guys what I was making. Now I'm not. Now that's ended. Now I will never tell you. Ever, ever, ever. And you can go to Nookie with that. Now I'll never tell you. Because when I did, I got called a bad name. And now I'm done. I tried to do the right thing. Now I'm not. Yeah, if you need to leave, it's been nice knowing you. I hope you have a great life. I'm not going to be sitting here begging anybody to stay anymore. I'm doing everything I can. And yeah, I am stressed out and I'm overwhelmed and I'm pissed off, basically. Because this has been going on for way too long and it's continuing to get worse. And nobody can give me a reason why they can't stand me. So I don't care anymore. But that is your opinion. If people want to spread awareness and they want to keep their gifts and subscriptions on, who cares? It's people's choice on whether they want to give or not. Do you think I go to every awareness creator and say, you know what, you have your subscriptions and your gifts on. You shouldn't do that. How dare you? No, I don't. I've never once, and I have talked to them off of the app, and never once have I said anything about them having subscriptions or gifts on. And yes, it is work. And if you don't think it's content, then that is your opinion. And you have your opinion. But this is what I decided I was going to do when I got to as many followers as I could. This is what my channel is going to be about. And I'm sorry that you don't think it's content or you don't think it's good content. I'm sorry. There's people on TikTok that have their lives on when they're sleeping. They will turn on live and they will sleep. I don't say anything about that. I just scroll on. I'm like, well, I don't really want to watch somebody sleep right now. And I scroll on. And I have told people many times, Seth, go look at your messenger. I have told people many times, they don't have to subscribe and they don't have to gift. There have been people that have messaged me and said, I want to gift. I want to subscribe. I like what your page is. I want to gift you. Please turn them on. Because I had them turned off. I had them turned off for a while. If you guys remember or have been watching me for any amount of time, I turned off my gifts. And then I kept getting hate for it. I'm making money. And my gifts were off. And my subscriptions were off. So how the hell was I making money? And they wouldn't stop. They just couldn't and they wouldn't stop. So now it's on. I don't care. I'm tired. You guys don't know what I'm going through behind the scenes on this app. You guys don't know how bad I've been talked about. How they wish my son would OD. You guys have no clue. You just know what I tell you or what you see. You have no idea what people have actually said to me. And I'm over it. I am really over it. That's not okay, and it is bullying. I didn't block you, Shelly. I'm sorry if you got blocked, but I'm not blocking anybody right now. In fact, I said don't block people right now. You guys that's another thing that nobody seems to understand. Well, not nobody, but some people. People come after me for blocking them, right? When I don't even block people. I have mods in here that block people. Just like on any other page. My page is no different. And I don't know every time they block somebody or why. It's not always me that's blocking. I don't even have my hands on my phone. It's laying up against the blanket, and I do not have my hands on my phone. I'm not blocking anybody, and I don't care if you believe me. That's where I am right now. I don't care if anybody believes me or not. Because I've tried to be nice. I tried to be respectful. I've tried to take the high road. I've done it all. But how much do you expect me to take before I finally say enough is enough? I got on this app to do something, not to be told, oh, I hope your son ODs. I can't stand you. You're this, you're that, you're this. Like, I didn't sign up for this, okay? I'm trying to do something. I haven't came after anybody. I haven't done anything to anybody. I stay over on my own little side of the awareness thing. I'm not in any groups because I want to do my own thing. And all I keep getting, this is why I don't even show my face anymore. Because I used to show my face until they started making tons of memes and making TikTok profiles of me. But now they keep doing it. And now I'm done. Because they need to understand they're taking away all this time that they're spending on all of this bullying. They're taking away. Hold on, I'm trying to read this. Right. They're taking away from what I'm trying to do. By all the bullying and all the memes and all the nonsense. I'm trying to talk about Lisa. And they're like, well, why do you always just talk about Lisa? There's other people who are in addiction. Well, because like I've said before, the reason I just talk about Lisa right now is because I can't stop talking about Lisa because she's on 24 hours a day. And I said, if she gets off the app for a little while or she goes into rehab, then I will be able to talk about other people that I want to talk about. But she is on 24 hours a day. And people want to be updated. And I have to sleep. Okay? There's a certain thing called 8 hours of sleep that I'd like to get. So I have to sleep. And then I wake up and I try to update people as much as I can. And also, there's people that come in here and they tell their stories and they're upset and they've got problems in their life. And I like to listen to that. I like to be here for other people, just like they are for me. And I am. And I talk to people, and there are so many people that, hold on a minute. My daughter's messaging me. Hold on. This comes first. Okay, sorry. I had to message my daughter. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think of where I was. Sorry. I had to message my daughter. She was telling me something, and she comes first before any of this mess. All the time. Okay, so there we go with that. Trying to think of where I was at. I'm sorry. She was messaging me. Okay. Lisa is the most important thing right now. I don't know if some people get that. Lisa is a crisis walking. Okay? My son is a crisis walking. Nobody seems to understand. I'm sorry, just give me a minute. Nobody seems to understand. What the hell are you people doing? This is not about who's getting the most gifts and who's getting the most subscribers and who's on somebody's platform. This is so not about this. This is about life or unaliving. Okay? This is a fucking crisis. Why the hell are we fighting? When the goal is, my goal anyway, it might not be everybody's goal, but my goal is to get her taken off these apps and to figure out how we can get the enabling to stop. Okay? That's my goal. Every time I come on this damn app, that's my goal. I love having relationships with everybody, but my one goal, my one priority above anything is to help Lisa. Get her off these apps, stop the enabling, and do this before something bad happens. And I spend so much damn time on this app fighting everybody. Because I get gifts. I fight every damn buddy. I'm tired of fighting. Let's focus on what we need to focus on. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if I don't like you. I will stand next to you no matter if I hate your guts. If it gets Lisa help, if it gets her off these apps, if it helps the enabling to stop, I will stand right next to you. I don't care what you've said to me or about my son. Because that's my goal. Okay? That's my goal here. And I'm sorry if people don't understand that. Like I said, I don't care if I have 100 people in here or one person in here. I'm still going to talk about Lisa, and I'm still going to do everything I can to get her off these apps and to get her help because I see it. And I don't know how you guys can sleep at night worrying about who's getting fucking gifts. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Is this the main thing we need to talk about? Because when I go to sleep, I'm thinking, am I going to see her up tomorrow? Are her kids going to not have a mother? That's what I'm thinking about, okay? I don't care who gets what gifts. I don't give a shit. I really don't. This is not why I came on here. I'm seriously wanting the enabling to stop. If people stopped enabling my son, maybe I'd be able to get somewhere with him. But I can't because people enable him. It is very worrisome. It's beyond worrisome. But I can't get people to stop. All they want to do is crack jokes and talk about this and talk about that. Hold on, I'm going to take a breath. Sorry. I just need to breathe for a minute. It's just too much. It's too much aggravation. Like, I do not need this shit. Like, I really don't. I can't put her in the box because the damn subscription thing's on. Let me reset, take that off. I'm sure Nookie and his crew has seen it already. So let me take that off and then I'll restart. And so then people can start getting.
You said you're going to the block party via Uber or Lyft, whichever one's a little cheaper for you people that are cheapening down mom. Okay, let me say also this. As far as there was multiple comments in here that it was Nookie that got CPS to take the boy out. That is absolutely 1000% not true because of Nookie. It was her sisters behind the scenes, if you really want to know. Her sisters. Okay? Nookie had nothing to do with that. Nookie only reposts Kai's stuff. That's all Nookie does. Nookie's a little warrior behind a keyboard. He only reposts Kai's stuff. Okay? And then he posts stuff about mom in there. He thinks he's real funny. Yeah, he's so funny because when I put my comments in there, he deleted them real quick. I guess he didn't like them because he's a little P warrior behind a keyboard. All right? And he wants to talk stuff, and I will repeat. It is not because of Nookie. It's not because of Scamsland. It's not because of any creator. Maybe people did make phone calls, but her family got that job done. Her family got that job done. We could all report her cash apps. We could report her peepees. We could report her chime. But you know what? In the long run, they are gonna listen to the family. They are gonna watch these videos. I'm sure they watched thousands of videos on her. They seen the dire straits, the conditions that boy was in. So we're not going to talk about the child. I'm not even going to say his name because everybody in the free world knows his name. But I'm going to say it, repeat it. Nookie had nothing to do with that. If you had two brain cells in your head, Reddit people in here, you'd understand that. So stop saying it.
Hello, Swagger.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm doing okay. I just came in to make a suggestion, and I'll be respectful. I didn't come in to make trouble. You know, I've been following you since you came on here. Um, I understand why you have the backdrop that you do. I've heard you explain it a couple different times. Um, but when you're when you're having a conversation as serious as the one that you're having today, I think people would take you a lot more seriously if you took it down.
And I understand that, but
I mean,
at
at
this
least
point,
I mean, at least for the at least for today's conversation, I think people would, if they could see you actually kind of looking them in the eye, I think they would, instead of looking at instead of looking at a raccoon, I think they'd take you a little more serious.
I understand, but I can't do that. And I understand your opinion and I respect that. But I'm tired of them taking videos of me and reposting and taking pictures and screenshots of me. I don't want it anymore. I'm done with it. So if looking at a raccoon bothers you, you know, and you're not going to take it seriously, then there's nothing I can do about it. I'm tired of the videos. I'm tired of the memes. I can't do it anymore. It's messing with my mental health. Okay, I just
I'm
can't do
not,
it.
that's fine. Like I said, I was just making a suggestion.
No, you're fine. Thank you so
You
much. Yeah, I just can't do it.
you
Thank you.
do what you need to do.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Have a
Yep.
great day. Yeah, I just can't do it anymore. Like I was doing it for a long time, and every time I turn around, there's a video of me. There's another picture of me. I'm not doing it anymore to
See,
please.
Nookie might get to mom, but guess what, Nookie? You don't get to me. There's nothing that could scare me that you could do or you could say. Okay? So give me my birthday wish. You want to come at somebody? Come on at me.
Yeah, I
Tomorrow's
do
my
have to.
birthday. You want to make it tomorrow? Come on here tomorrow.
I do
Come
have
on,
to
get in the
protect my
box.
peace.
Get in the box, Nookie. Let's see you bring your big keyboard warrior a-hole in the box.
I do have to protect my peace and my mental health. And I'm tired of the videos. I'm tired of the screenshots. I'm tired of them taking every little time and just making it worse. I'm tired of it. So guess what? A raccoon it is. Raccoon it is. And if nobody takes me seriously, oh damn well. If you looking at a raccoon and you can't take somebody seriously, I watch people all the time and I don't see their faces and I take them seriously.
Does anybody tell Scam Slam to put your face on there? Absolutely not. And there's a bunch of other creators that don't put their face there. Or they'll put up something like this.
You're what from this channel as well? If you need to leave, leave. I'm sorry. I don't care anymore. I just don't. I don't care. If like I said, I'm gonna miss a lot of people unsubscribing. I'm sorry you feel that way. If there's certain people on here obviously that I talk to more off the app than I do other people. And there's other people that I would be sad to see go that I talk to a fair amount that get in the boxes all the time, that I talk to off the app. And if they were like, I'm leaving your page, I don't want to ever see you again, that would suck. But just for random people, I'm sorry you're leaving. I feel bad. No hard feelings. You do what you got to do. It is what it is. Go look on the real Nookie. And if you guys agree with that, you can come in the box and let me know why you agree with it. I'm giving you that option right now. Go look at the real Nookie on TikTok, and you come back and you look and you tell me if that's okay. And I will let you. I will let you in my box because I let everybody in the box. I don't tell anybody they can't get in the box unless they're in the chat calling me all horrible names, because I know how it's going to be when they get in the box. But other than that, I let people in the box. Tech will tell you, I let all her damn people in my box. All the damn people that came over from her channel that one day, I let all of them in the damn boxes. Let all of them say what they need to say. I even turned my blocking and muting off that day. Why are you sweating my homie Nookie? Well, go over to his channel and then you tell me why. That's all you need to know. I'm giving no, you're fine, Swagger. You're fine. This wasn't directed towards you. This really wasn't directed towards you. I have no hard feelings for you, Swagger. I've known you for a while, even when I first started this app. I respect you. This isn't directed towards you at all. This was just in general. This wasn't directed towards you. Like, I haven't had any problems from you. You've always been very respectful, and I appreciate that. But these other, yeah, they're snakes in the grass. Like, they won't come in my box and tell me what a piece of shit I am to my face. And that is what annoys me. Because, and stop crying, I'm not crying. What I was crying about earlier was my son and Lisa. It brought me to tears because I'm seeing the outcome and it's hurting my feelings, okay? That's why I'm crying. I'm not crying because somebody's bullying me. I cried a little bit when I was talking about Lisa and my son. Okay? Because it's sad to me. I have the right to cry over that. It's sad to me. Nookie is right. Then that's your opinion. You can have your opinion.
Opinions are like a-holes. Everybody has one.
I mean, if you're going to make fun of me that I cry because of my son and Lisa, then make fun of me. I guess that's what you need to do, because that's when I was crying. Because that does tug at my heartstrings. It really does. That's why I'm on this app. It hurts my feelings to know that they could unalive any day. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, seriously, am I not supposed to be upset over that? Like, what is wrong with you people? That's what I'm saying. Like, something really must be wrong with you people that you don't get upset over this. I mean, jeez. It's amazing. It's amazing. Look, Daddy's caddy. I have been dealing with this longer than you could imagine. Okay? And I'm just saying, it's time to stop it. It's time to say I'm not going to be bullied or threatened or anything else anymore or told anything. I'm done. I'm going to run this page how I want it. It's unhealthy to want her sobriety for her more than she wants it for herself. Whatever. Okay? I want sobriety for her and my son. And yes, I want it very badly. Very badly. Yes, I do. I'm sorry she doesn't, and I'm sorry he doesn't. But there's nothing I can do about that. I'm actually hoping that both of them get in trouble by the law and that they are made to do court ordered rehab. That's what I'm
Daddy Caddy, I wonder if you'd go over to somebody else's live and say that. You get blocked in a hot second. So keep it up. Keep it up. You can voice your opinion, but keep it up. And when it gets worse, you're out. End of story. Moms are getting upset. Not over this kind of stuff. No
And
way.
you know what? I have news for everybody. People talk the most about Sharon. Like they talk so much crap about Sharon. Sharon has been such a good friend. And yes, everybody's saying, "Oh, she's your bestie." Yeah, actually she is. She is actually my bestie. And we talk on and off the app. And I do stick up for Sharon. And yes, I have seen many people tell me if Sharon wasn't in your live, we would be there. Well, guess what? Sharon's not leaving. You are. And I've told people that from the beginning. And I still stand by that today.
That's because they don't like it because I got a big mouth. Oh, well. Scroll on if you don't like it.
If it's between you and Sharon, I'm always picking Sharon. So that's, you can put it on Reddit, you can put it on TikTok, you can put it wherever you want. Because I know Sharon's heart. I talk to Sharon 10, sometimes 15 times a day, and I'm not exaggerating. I know Sharon's heart. Okay? I know where she stands. She may tell it like it is, but you'll always know where you stand with Sharon, and I appreciate that. Okay?
Thank you, everybody.
So yeah,
I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. You want to come at me? I don't care. Come at me. I don't care. The moms are already upset enough. Okay? When you want to be disrespectful, scroll on. There's other pages you could go watch. You could go watch the elephant pages, the dog pages, the cop pages. Go scroll on. Go watch something else if you can't handle it over here. Go watch Nookie if you're in love with Nookie. Nookie probably doesn't get any Nookie, so that's why Nookie's upset.
I'd rather
Nookie probably needs a little.
Exactly. I do like it when it tells you like it is. You know where they stand all the time. You never have to wonder. It's better than having somebody tell you a bunch of lies, lying to your face. Who wants that? Hold on a minute.
If I felt that mom was wrong, I'd say, you know what, let's take it back a little. I told her to step back before because she was upset. But you know what? This is her platform. She could do and say and stream and do whatever she wants, just like the rest of them stream her.
So
Okay?
what got you all bent out of shape? What did the homie Nookie do?
Did I think I told you to go over to. Huh?
Is it because he recorded 2 videos?
It's him putting up posts and videos. Yes, it's what he's
There's no
been.
post. There's no post. There's 2 videos, recordings of your lives on it.
There was memes and then there's videos. Yes. Do you not see?
realize you do know this is the internet, right?
Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm aware. But do you understand what I'm trying to do here on my page?
Support Lisa's drug habit.
No, and
Absolutely the opposite.
if you don't say hug, then I'm going to drop you from the box.
I thought everyone was welcome in here.
You're welcome if you don't say certain words.
You're not going to
Wow,
get
Sharon, for someone whose stream this isn't, you really have a lot of sand in your.
Okay, so he's gone.
Goodbye.
He's gone.
You got to watch what you say. Because I'm not going to have her come getting taken down because you want to come in here and say something mean and nasty.
Respectful, then you're not going to be up here.
What was that account that just was doing that to you, Sharon?
I couldn't see it, real. I just couldn't see it.
All right, if anyone has a screenshot, can you send me the name? That is just uncalled for on so many levels.
What? Did I miss something?
Saying that you're trying to, in other words, enable her. Please,
Right.
That's the furthest thing from what you're trying to do.
Okay, good. Thank you, Click Mom. I got a screenshot of that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Give me the
I'm gonna
name because I'm going to scroll back.
they're putting it right there in the chat for you. I'm gonna go out and report that account. I'll be back.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I like he said, I thought everybody was welcome in the box. Actually, you are if you don't, if you can say hugs. I ask you to please say hugs. And if you can't do it and you're going to say words that are going to get my channel taken down, then you have to leave the box, unfortunately. But I try to give everybody a say. Stitches. And I'm sorry for the people that have left my page today. I really am. It's sad, but there's nothing I can do. Yeah, I don't think he's gotten
A
paid.
girl in here named Abby Toots just said Stitches got to win. Well, guess what? You just got your Uber to the block party, too.
Yeah, I'm not going to put up with it anymore. Like, I don't understand. Like, you can go over to the real Nookie. I'm giving you the page. You can look at he put up 2 videos, I think, of me, and then he put up 2 memes. And if you guys think that that's okay, you're more than welcome to stay on that side. I'm just saying what my opinion is. I don't think it's okay. I have never once went after Nookie. In fact, I've always sent people over to his page. Yeah, right. It does take. Yeah, you can't like report it once or twice. Like it's got to be a lot. I mean, like look how much we report Lisa, and look what's happening there.
Somebody had a question. They said, "Why do you think Nookie's doing this?" Well, I think Nookie doesn't want their thunder stolen, and I think that's what a lot of them go by because they want the block on Lisa. Okay, but they want the block on her for other reasons. Okay, it's not really awareness. They laugh at her, they put her up, they laugh at her, they joke about it. But you know what? Mom's trying to bring awareness, just not to Lisa, to anybody that has this issue. And I am so happy with all you people that are in here that mom is helping you bring awareness or your sobriety. I mean, it's great. It's great. Yes, 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 yes. Stitches is blocked. Stitches is out. They're not going to keep doing that. We're proud of you all that come in here, that you feel that mom is helping you. Um, bringing some kind of awareness. If we only help one person, only one person, hopefully more, but only one person. Right now, Lisa is in dire straits. I mean, it's bad. You just need to bring her cash apps down, her PayPal's down. All of these avenues need to be blocked off so she can't get this to keep doing what she's doing, or her children will not benefit from any of this. Stitches is over here. Stitches is in here again? Oh, Stitches, I see you. Okay. Well, one of the other mods in here, then you know who you are. Go after Stitches, please. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you? Well, I mean, I know how you are right now.
Mm.
But this makes me really sad because the reason I follow you is because I helped Lisa about 6 months ago or so before I really knew anything because I'm a good-hearted person. I'm empathetic, and she got me at a bad time, and I did. So, like, I really love being involved with the awareness against her. But just to see, like, you're trying to send the same message, so I don't even understand why someone would come at you because of that. It doesn't even make sense to me. Like, okay, if you have gifts on, it's not like you get hundreds of dollars or whatever, but you know, if somebody gives you a tip, you deserve that because you're putting hard work in. That's how I see it. It's not like you're on live begging like the people you're bringing awareness about.
I wish I had the answers for you. I don't. Um, the only thing I was told is that I get gifts. But I know tons of other creators who do too. So
I mean,
I
if you're a
don't get it.
creator, gifts, it's okay to get gifts. Like, there's nothing wrong. It's just, I really think it just boils down to just like bullying. Like you said, it's bullying. It's just like being in high school and the other group of people don't think that you are good enough or whatever in their opinion. Like I think it's just because you just started and you're a new threat. Like, I don't know. But I mean, I watch all the scam pages. Like this just makes me sad because we all have the same message. So
Mom's taking a break for a second. She'll be right back.
oh, that's fine.
B, if you want to get in the box, please jump in.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to type to somebody. Okay, I'm sorry. What was the last part? I'm so sorry.
Really, we're all here for the same reason, to spread awareness, and it just doesn't make sense why you would try to put, like, it really is bullying, and it's sad. It's just really sad, and I'm sorry, but it's just sad because it is bullying. Like, it's just if somebody's using your face for memes and making videos about you, I mean, it's bullying. You're not doing anything wrong. You're only doing the same thing they're doing. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Like, I would think that they would love more awareness pages if they're really wanting to get this stopped, that they would want hundreds and hundreds. Like, people ask me all the time, can you help? Can we help you? And I'm like, yeah, whatever you want to do, I'm down. You know what I mean? I love it when there's more awareness pages going, because that's more of a chance that we can get something done. And I think there's room for everybody. I don't think you should be trying to make people leave. I think there's room for everybody to be on here. And whatever they want to talk about is something they should be able to talk about. And if whatever they want to spread awareness about, I'm all for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's definitely like you said, that you can't have too much people because you never know what time of the day that someone needs to stream it or whatever, to keep people from going to her page to watching it so we can watch it on an anti page without giving her views. Like, people aren't up 24/7. Like, there's no reason to be mad at someone for doing the same thing you're doing unless you're the one benefiting from it and mad that somebody's going to take something from you. That's how I see it.
Let's all, we can't, we're supposed to be fighting the same battle. Let's keep fighting the same battle instead of fighting each other. And I don't know why we can't get to that. But like I said, anybody is welcome in the box, a supporter of Nookie or not. I still, like, I'm so confused. Like, I don't even I really just am so confused on the whole Nookie thing. Like, I really still don't even understand it. I'm just still so confused on why this keeps happening.
The main goal here is awareness. And Lisa, the main goal is not to gang up on me or Mom. Me, I don't care. You can do what you want. Leave her alone. And if you don't like the raccoon face, scroll on.
If you don't like anything, scroll on. And like I said, for the people that I talk to a lot on here and that's in the box and in the chat all the time, I would really hate to see you go. Like, I really would. But I will respect your decision to leave. I really would. Because it's your decision. Like, I'm not going to hate you. I'm not going to have any hard feelings. I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh. No, I respect it. I don't want to see you go. But if that's what you need to do, then you need to, you know what I mean? There's people that have left today.
We don't ask for gifts, but gifts that people have sent are very much appreciated. I know my gifts I re-gift to other creators.
That's what I was trying to tell people before. I gifted last night. Last night, I didn't come on last night and I was taking a break. I was trying to find a movie to watch. I couldn't find one to watch. So I went to other people's channels and I gifted them. If people can't understand that, then that's on them. I'm not proving anybody to anything anymore. Not after I got called a bitch today. Nope, not doing it. That solved that problem right there. I tried to do the right thing. Somebody in my box straight up did that when I tried to be honest with them. Now I'm not ever doing it again.
Well, you don't have to explain yourself. And I mean, I'm still going to be here. And like, like you said before, like you shared Nookie's page with us for YouTube. Like, that's one of the places I'll watch, replays at. Like, I usually use Kai's page, but since like we had to search for her backup and stuff, it was hard. So I did watch some of Nookie's because you said something about it. And it's just really sad because people are spreading awareness. You guys should support each other. It shouldn't be this way, and it's not fair. It's not fair at all. And, now I probably won't watch his videos anymore just because of that. I'll probably unsubscribe from his YouTube, like, because that's just really, it's messed up. It really is. Like, it really is just bullying. That's what it comes down to, is bullying. That's what it is.
That's the sad part is, even after he kept bullying and kept posting memes and videos, I kept sending people over to his page. I kept saying, they're like, hey, where can we watch videos? And I'm like, Kai or Nookie, Kai or Nookie, Kai or Nookie. That's all I kept saying. So how bad of a person am I if I know they're doing this to me and I'm seeing it all over TikTok and I'm still sending people over to his page? I mean, all I'm saying is, like, there's got to come a point in time that I stand up for myself, I stand up for my page, and I say, hey, if you agree with this, let me know. Come in the box and tell me why you're agreeing with this. I would love to hear it. I've given you the page. People wanted the page. I gave them the page, and I said, okay, go over there and see for yourself and see what you think that is. And why. This is why I would love to look people in the eye, especially about a very important conversation like this. I agree. But as you can see from Nookie's page, this is why I'm not showing my face. I'm tired of the memes. I'm tired of the recordings. I'm tired of them taking a video and distorting it to where I look like horrible. And I'm sorry, guys, but you got to understand that. Like, I don't make enough on here to go through all of this mess. So now I don't show my face because of this. And this is a great reason, is if you go on Nookie's page, this is a great reason why I don't show my face anymore. You guys have to respect that, please. It helps my mental health not to see all this everywhere all the time.
Yeah, and I respect that. I mean, that's your decision. Like, whatever you're comfortable with, you're still spreading awareness, whether you're showing your face or not. But I did go, like, after your live earlier and it ended, I did go and, like, look at his page and I watched some of the videos. And it really just upsets me. And not even to add that it's just taking away from the awareness spreading. So, like, what do you really care about if you're posting to hurt somebody else? Like, that's how I feel. Like, if you're making posts just to hurt someone else, you're not bringing any awareness to anything except for the fact that you're being a grown bully. Like, that's not okay. Like, you're not doing anything wrong. So just know that you're not. And I'll still be here.
Thank you. And thank you for the gifts, everybody. Sorry. I appreciate that. I just have to stand up for myself at some point in time. Do you know what I mean? I have to say, this isn't okay. You don't treat people this way. And especially awareness pages that are trying to spread awareness about anything should not be doing this.
To say, let me ask you something. Everybody, please listen to this, please, carefully. If anybody wants to give me a birthday gift, there's like one gift I want. I want Nookie's a-hole in a box. Get him in here. Or her. Whatever it is. We don't even know. That would be a nice birthday gift for me. Well,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah, she would love that.
I'd love to get Nookie in the box, and I don't care if I get banned. Don't matter to me.
Anybody can message me at any point in time. And you know that if you message me, I have messaged you back. There may have been times that I was on live, or maybe I just got off live and I've been very busy, and I'll send hearts, but I will reply to you. I don't just leave you hanging. And lots of times I will respond to you with words. I've done that so many, and if I don't know it, if I don't know what to say, or if I don't know what you're asking me, I'll say I don't know, but I will respond to you because that's how I would want to be treated.
Yes,
Hi,
yes. Like
Kara.
I feel welcome when I'm in here. That's one thing I want to say is that I do feel welcome when I'm in here. But I'm gonna hop down because I have to get ready for work. But I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry people are being mean. People are bullies for their whole life sometimes, and it has nothing to do with you. And just keep doing what you're doing, and don't let them bring you down. Because I'll be here.
Thank you, Farrah. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Have
All
a
right, I'll be
great
in the
night.
comments.
Thank you.
Bye. You
Bye.
have to hang me up. I don't know how.
Okay.
Right.
Hi, Christy. Christy, are you there?
Yeah, sorry about that. I just wanted to hop in the box to say something to everyone in the chat. Mom is the most genuine person I'm pretty sure I've ever met. With that said, Mom was talking to somebody, I'm not going to name names, who was going through something, who wanted to tell her story. She messaged Mom very late at night. Mom was in bed. She jumped out of bed and said, okay, went live, allowed her, she did all that. She got out of bed to let this lady finally tell her story. And you know what? She did that and she got burned by that person. She got absolutely burned by that person. But she got up out of bed because she cared about that person. You understand me? Mom is the most caring person. And you guys are all in here dragging her. And Nookie, let me tell you something, Nookie, if you're listening. Like Sharon said, that would be her birthday gift. I don't think you have the to do that, to get in a box. Prove me wrong, though. If you're here, prove me wrong. Get in the box.
Thank you, Christy. I appreciate that. And that is a true story.
Thank
That
you.
did happen. And that's just one of many times that I've talked to somebody when I've been almost asleep or in the middle of the night. And I don't mind. If I'm awake and you need to talk to me, talk to me. If you need
Thank
to
you.
come in my box, get in my box. I tell people that all the time. They're like, "Oh, I'm sorry if I'm, rambling on and I'm sorry." No. I always tell people they're always welcome in my box. The people that aren't is the people that are saying words that are going to get me banned. That's when I say, okay, you can't be in here anymore. I don't want to get banned. But if you're respectful and you just have an opinion, and we can agree to disagree. That doesn't bother me a bit. Like Swagger that came on earlier that said, hey, I think you need to take the raccoon off and you need to tell people this to their face and all that. We agreed to disagree. I don't have a problem with Swagger whatsoever. I just don't agree with that because I'm tired of the memes and I'm tired of the recordings. I don't want my face everywhere plastered, especially what they're doing with it. Yeah, if you're a silent, what do you mean leave Nookie alone? I have. I honestly left him alone and haven't said anything about Nookie, but it's coming to the point. It's just gotten too far. Hold on, let me. What does this say? Oh yes, you do, Sarah. You do need to send me that cheesecake recipe. Yeah, if I would appreciate it if we can just if Nookie leaves me alone, I leave Nookie alone. He doesn't put up any more stuff about me, and we can just move on. That's what I would love. I really would. I would love
I
that.
agree. I agree because let's not forget who came after who first. Mom was doing absolutely nothing. Mom was here spreading awareness. We don't do bullying in this group, and that's why I was so attracted to this group. And I've been here from like day one, and I love this group. I truly do because it's so different than other ones that I was a part of. And he came for mom. Mom didn't come for him. Mom, even though he was coming for mom, mom continued to say, hey, go to, Cook or Nookie's YouTube. Go watch it there. Do this. She always shouted out his name. And this is the things that she gets. It's disgusting. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to curse. It's absolutely disgusting.
Mom, make the raccoon dance. They want to see him dance.
Woohoo! We're gonna sing. He likes to dance, and unfortunately, I've lost somebody very close to me because of this, and yeah, I'm very upset by it. But there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Am I heartbroken? Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm devastated. But there's nothing I can do about it. I knew this coming into it. I knew this was a possibility. Am I devastated? Yeah. Beyond words. Because I love that person more than they know. And I respect that person more than they know. And they have helped me through so much. I'm absolutely heartbroken and devastated beyond belief. And I haven't been able to talk to that person very much, but I do know that they're gone. And I understand why. This, I didn't ask for this. And I didn't want this to happen. But I'm absolutely heartbroken. And there's nothing I can do about it.
And don't spin this, Reddit. It's not her son. So don't spin it out the way you want it.
But at some point, I had to say this isn't okay. The bullying isn't okay.
Mom, take a break for a second. Get a drink of water. The
I'm just,
raccoon's thirsty.
I'm just devastated by it. And I just found out like 5 minutes ago, and
Does this make you guys happy? All the trolls in the chat. I have one question. Does
Exactly.
this make you guys happy? Listening to this woman who has the biggest heart cry. Was this the goal? Like, does this make you guys get off? I want to know, because you know what? It's breaking my heart because I consider mom family. Okay, I'm part of her Discord. I consider her family. That woman is there for all of us, no matter what. So if mom crying is giving you what you want, you need to seek help because it's not okay.
you guys, Christy, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do. I love you, mom.
I love you too, but I'm devastated.
Mom, you want to end the live?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Thank you for all the gifts. Mom appreciates it, but she's too upset right now to keep going on right now.